Hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. So we made it past our good friend the water monster. That is probably the worst part about this game. Well, that and the whole sanity turning so you can't actually see what you're doing, and going wibbly wobbly, which is... that's mostly just bad on actually looking at it. Also, the statue is still creepy. But it makes... I don't even really know what I'm looking at. It's still creepy. Some sort of Wadjet horror thing. Or that whole Black Eagle thing. But yeah. As I mentioned, this here is a hub. It's relatively safe. A lot of the hubs are relatively safe. The game wants you to go over here, which will humor the game, even though I know that, yeah.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
You know, hell.
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
When did elevators come into play? This here is what, 1840 something? Oh wait, it's not working. Well, maybe if we go to, you know, the machine room. But nope. You need a key. Okay, well. Decision time, everyone. Do we go to the study? Do we go to the guest room? I forget some of the triggers, like, you could go to storage. You go, let's go to the study. I have a general idea of what I'm doing. Saving this storage for last. Okay, so this area is relatively safe. I know, right? Having that prior knowledge. It can make you feel unsafe, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ate something before. Before doing this. Hunger pains. Stomach upset with me. But anyway, so. Maybe we can find some protection for this. Doubt. Ah yes, to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Lyron. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. Isn't it? Of course, the Helidrum is described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was soda powered underground Mithraga temple crowned with unearthly artifacts. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the touch was smooth and jagged. It's kind of washed the wire rich. Contrasted not enough to describe its nature as an impossibility, an artificial paradise captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstrad, investigating on the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. When I saw in sunlight, I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. You can understand this is my most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. Scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods, I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in on me. This beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. It made meat walls everywhere. Anyway, to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I warned them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Oh yeah, you guys are screwed. Bye. So I blew Sherman Lake, opening the curves of the forest would rush away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves to center, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing emperor gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear old pleading screams in the distance. I joined in, and as pain and fear overtook me, I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This story must sound strange, but I was carried miles away across the opposite grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian has taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. And I lie awake, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Until, well, now. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstrad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So, Johann Weyer. No real connection to him outside of this. Alright, come on, we got work to do. I forgot work to do. By the way, oh no, the glass shattered. Oh. Is Jesus not strong enough to break that? Never mind, I'll just break it with my bare hands. Oh, this room. Time to feel bad, everyone. Oh god.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
So yeah, that's a thing. Yep. 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 Basically harvesting animals to figure out, do they have vitae in them? After a short this here was all the way back in 1658. We're in like 1840, so yeah, like 200 some years ago. Short stay it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response causing the animal to burst with energy. That catalyst is produced in the brain. Difficulty determining exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it to reach of cosmic geniuses. There's a hard problem in harvesting energy since creatures bound to die from the exercise. We find this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Mars farms especially from, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Maybe they'll be able to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their appearance of terror. Ah! He's a bit fucked up, isn't he? One thing that was always fun, this portrait right here. It's a very nice portrait of Alexander. But by the way, oh no, bones. No. That barely even affects my sanity. So yeah, if you see that portrait when your sanity is low, it's a lot more disturbing. I always liked that. But anyway, further disappointment. Then Aquarian's latest findings here nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power since prevented. To pursue more birds on the subject, I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest and must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans donate more of the energy I seek, but I hope ours is wise, so they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh, some statues just with, you know, that. Oh yeah. By the way, YouTube, it's gonna be that stuff at points. Just cause. So don't freak out, YouTube. It's that. But yeah. Basically, let's think about Senator. Basically, a species of like space vampires. Let's go with space vampires. We basically need Vitae, which is, well, in kindred terms, it would be, you know, like blood of another vampire or such, but in this game's terms, Vitae would be basically blood that's in a state of like adrenalized blood, basically. You know, if you basically get a person into the adrenaline state, well, they're panicking and fearful, but yet blood's just going into that state. That's basically what Vitae is in this case. Just adrenalized blood. Problem though is getting enough of that to apparently consume, use, somehow to survive for X amount of years? Yeah. Fun times. Then all these other things. Well, that is over renovation plans, over schematics. Oh, some more things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? Patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind's not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It is I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. But would the gate have taken you back? Or have taken you somewhere else? Because as far as I remember, those gates weren't exactly straightforward. They just sort of turkey places. Now, why can't we take one of these and just yeet it at things? Like, I mean, look how far we can throw that. Just yeet that together and call it good. Probably didn't need to light those, bit of a waste, but oh well. So now, if the airfare breaks down, can make sure to use the steam engine to build pressure before channeling into the machinery. Just the lever to the right amount inside the chamber of the meter read up 8, down 8. Remember that. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity, steam set functions, 4-phase aptitude, complete steam flow cycle. Notice that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Make sure we have all rods. By the way, you picked up the flow cycle rod. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Tinder boxes. And now we can be on our way. Because basically you're supposed to go to the storage first, generally, and get the 2 rods there. Then realize, hey, you still need a 3rd rod. And there's a note that says, go kill the 3rd rod. For some reason. Just, you know. But I think that's some, yeah, there's definitely meat walls out there. So yeah, as I said, this area is relatively safe. Slight headache. Okay, now let's go to the less safe area. Rubber strippers wrapped a rope. The block had been broken by thieves easily. We wonder if anything had been left, considering all the hands that had passed. So yeah. To the gas room. The gas room base gives you the illusion that it's safe. But it's less safe than it should be.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Artifacts. And rabbit, because oh no, rabbit. And this room. The door is stuck with a broken lock. That happens from time to time. Actually, that should have happened back when we were in the refinery. That's usually what happens for me. Journal.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, to be fair, he ended up basically getting... He actually found a second orb, I believe. And ended up going to the other dimension, Shadow Realm, basically. And died, though. But yeah. But that's Amnesia. Since I'm not doing Amnesia Rebirth over again. I mean, I could, it's just... it's not as good as this. Alright, touch the bed.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
Alexander just
We'll
staring
put a
at
stop
him.
to them. You'll see.
Yeah, he's probably just here sleeping, and then Alexander just put pills here and stares at him. It's like, hey, what's up?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Well, he probably has another orb. You know, just cause. I need that. Hey, we can't just light, you know, the fire. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind, never mind. Ah. Don't need that. Yes. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Well, we picked up a crowbar. Sadly though, we break the crowbar in the process.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Foreshadowing. There's a fire finding a place to hide. You have no means to defend yourself. You know, you can't just... You've been able to punch through wood and glass. Let's go punch this guy. Given how slow down it is. I think we actually heard that. But yeah. Fun times. Anyway.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking
I'm pretty
and
sure
sweating,
this is
I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they were searching. Oh, so by the way. But yeah, you can get stuck here. Be like, oh no, something about key. Yeah, it's easy to miss.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Also, why do we have the machine room key in the first place? Pan heavily trying to be best to keep himself from screaming. Oh. Nice. He brought us lunch. Anyway. Are we on the spooky part? No, we're not on the spooky part.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
Keep us up.
It looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Yeah, you do not want to be out in the dread sunlight in a desert. Isn't that right? Star Wars? With frickin' Tatooine and everyone on the desert? Anyway. Oh. Never really liked storage. Land of Kings from all over Europe with an orb resting in their hands. Or was it that type of orb? Who knows? So, this place sucks. Because it's dark. It's dark as shit. The darkness is strange and unnatural. There's a reason why it's dark and unnatural. Let's see. Should we do the run first? We should do the run first. Insanity's fine. I forget how long he's active about though. Probably shouldn't be making noise. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not happy. I need you to not. Okay, so sound-based hearing. Check. Yeah, okay. Is he still active or not? I'm just gonna assume he's not. I'm just gonna assume he despawned. Cause that'll make me feel better. Alright. Buggies on the screen. Oh no, it's not the buggies on the screen. Alexander, prepare the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. Can't stress enough how important it is that the measures handle scale. Please tell your fellow brain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I arranged you a large vat in that room with ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Oh, Grandpa. Buggy, can you stop? This is just a bunch of bricks. Just a bunch of bricks. No, you're relatively fine here, by the way. In this area, anyway. I believe we're here for drill parts. I'll take all this. And that. Maybe not this area. Here we go. Sure we have enough with the drill parts. Ah, yes, we're still missing one. Thought so. Should be over in yonder room. Always close the door behind you. Just 'cause. Okay, drill. The valve was rusted shut. Fast. Chemistry pot. Filled full of liquid. Huzzah. A partially filled pot. Oh, come on, you totally can use the side of this one. Can't do two things at the same time. Fine, be that. Then we just have an explosive in our inventory. You know, a highly volatile mixture. We should totally shake it around. Spooky. Okay. Now for the hard part. What I mean by that is, yeah. This part can
Please, let me
suck.
go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
It won't budge. By the way, the rubble or cave-in is hindering progress. Find a way to machine parts. So, explosive. Don't stand too close. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit on edge. Just a bit. I know this section. If there was my infamous Barrel No Like You section. God, I remember that.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
What really sucks having this when, you know, you're in danger section. This room here is relatively fine, except for one door. Not this one. This one's fine. Yeah, okay. Just, you know, be precautionary. So, hi buddy. Ah, shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How safe are we? That's the question. Cause shit, I don't know now. Like, did it break through that door or not? Housekeeping? But you're... I'm going back and find you my safety room. Oh, and here I said I didn't have that much fear from those things. Are you gonna come out of there or not? Wow. Okay. I think he decided to now. What we say though? I don't know. That would make noise, attract attention. I forget how far he has before he despawns, so. Guess he's gone. Okay, that slowed me down. Ah. As I said though, that whole scripted thing. He's scripted to be behind this door. He doesn't really have a patrol route. He spawns, he despawns. Simple, really. I have to understand this shit. That's why things like area and isolation made things a bit more difficult because... Well, that's probably not good. But yeah, that's why things like area and isolation made things a bit more complicated. The whole... And then they spawned. By the way... It's like you could touch this. Wow, don't touch fire, everyone. This, though. Bloodstained piece of cloth from a young woman's dress. Yep. We'll get more into that later. But firstly, in case of a missing rod, 403 rods is unavailable, there's one rod in the inner study, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. So what about replacement rods? You only have like 3 extras? This is absolutely right. You always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. For play changing. So now we're scripted encounter. Can't remember if I have to go trigger it or not. Like, we know he spawned out there. I forget if I have to go open the door or not. Can't find me that way. There's a couple more things. Firstly, there's one that's slightly patrolling now. Coming all this way, Hill? Noises are sanity. Huh. Oh shit, are we safe to go out there or not? Ah shit, he's still out. Maybe he is on. Well, that's not good. Oh, hi. Fuck you. Nope. I don't exist. I'm just a barrel. Barrel no like you. Okay. You dropped the fucking barrel. You stupid. You'll heal that. Okay. Well. Fuck me running. I don't know where it went now. Maybe it's ominous. That one wasn't even the one I was concerned about. The one I was concerned about. It's this fucker uphill. Hi, fucker. Nope. Up. Ow, fuck you. Up, losing speed. Up. Can't touch me, I'm in the back home. Always hate that sound effect when they're chasing you, though. There we conscious. Slurp. Oh, that hurt a bit. Anyway, F you. I progressed. And that's all that matters. My sanity's a bit fucked, but go figure. Oh, by the way, well, that's a thing. Where did you get the corpse from? Everything's covered in meat now. Found snake and blood. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. So, to get to the elevator, when you go to the machine room. It's that. By the way. Boop. Huzzah. Take note that we still kept the drill and the needle. So, yeah. This area is relatively safe. Well, relatively safe. Something about shadow, but yeah. So yeah, basically you can take a breather here and not worry about, you know, Mr. Face coming in here to smack us. Anyway.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh yeah, you know, just leaving a trail behind you. So, let's see. Ah, yes, I believe it was 8, wasn't it? Let's see, 3 plus 5 is 8. 5. Shit, right. That was 2. Ah. I'm not doing this right, am I? Let's see, think about this. Okay, put that one up. Put that one down. Put that. There we go. That's one way of doing it. The flow is even and stable. Yeah. Usually during puzzle sections, there's no real threat. Because it's a puzzle section. Can't be while worrying about danger while in a puzzle section. Ah. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage, though. Make sure to only just go the ones which are badly damaged to keep those in the inner study rooms. Also gears. Gears would be useful too. Before we go poking things, more
14th of July,
story.
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Yeah, about that. Sedatives, by the way, to help you sleep. Give me a second while I look this up. Laudanum is an opioid, basically. Pain medication, cost suppressant. Okay, so not exactly a sedative. Okay. Anyway, pick this up. With that whole knowing thing, then events. Take the fun out of doing this blind? Yes, it does, in a way. It's just magically on.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening?
Walls can apparently
Sir
do
William
that.
Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Well, there you go. Ah, didn't reach. The machine needs more work. I believe it means we need to go. Whoop. We need to put fuel in it. Put coal in it. Well, let's go find ourselves some coal. Hey, look. You found coal. Pop a couple of those. It's not like I'm hurrying on them after all. Okay, so we need, I forget how many. 3. Probably 3. 3 seems to be a magic number. Let's just drop 3 coal in hill. Hey, now it's on fire. Good. Hop over hill. What? What does it say to do? Am I missing something? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. I'm stupid, by the way. So we came in here, we read the note, we picked up the gifts. We completely missed the rods. Okay, so 4, 3, circle. I mean, yeah, just read what they say and look at the shapes. If you can't figure that out, don't know what to tell you. Okay, take 2. Yay, we did it. By the way, we're no longer saying meat walls. The Zerg hive cluster has decided to grow a bit, apparently. Freak everywhere. Ow. So yeah, by the way, more Zerg creep everywhere. And you can no longer go back that way. Oh no. So Smith entered March. There was no way for him to know that the thing man was empty. Cast such a terrible shadow. So yeah, fun time. And now we go down. And down. You would mention down. By the way, shadow wall meets. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. Faint memory reflections in the window. Pain repeated itself. So welcome to the dungeons. Dungeons also suck a bit. Don't want you
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
So yeah, like a dungeon. Fun times. Once again, just dragging a boulder, just that easily. How can Daniel not fight back? Like seriously. Just sliding these giant things out of the way. This session sucks. You don't really want light. We freaking the balls out. We freaking the balls out. That's making it hard to pick up. That was supposed to want to go past, maybe. On this side. This sucks. I want to just accept a death just so I don't have to deal with this fucking stage. Speaking of accepting a death, I'm gonna fall over now. Oh, I'd love to do something, but I know. You have to carry on. Yeah, I just accepted that because I don't like the sanity below state. It's stupid. Moving slow, can't really deal with things. I'm probably just literally all the way back here. Very sure he's despawned. Pretty sure, 90% sure. Hi. I believe that was, not a grunt. Oh, both our sanity's fucked again. Good job, me.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine.
So
I
how do
promise.
we heal this? How do we heal this? Okay, we need 2 items. A hammer and a chisel. It's not as bad as it says.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse.
Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or
Worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
I missed the hammer somewhere. Not the best place to be hiding. Also, we're freaking the balls out again. Guys, patrol road. Oh, well, we're just gonna go pass out on the ground. Find out, right? Hammer. Fuck was the hammer? Not hell. Hammer. Alright, where's the hammer? Oh, there it is. Oh, he missed the hammer. Watch him spawn again. Okay. And away we go. To the prison level 2. Which also sucks. Worse than the prison level 1. So we've only died once because I didn't want to deal with the stupid ... status. This one's not terrible, but there are a few more scripted sequences that could be bad. Eh. Over to the kitchen.
2nd of August,
Kitchen
1839.
scripted too.
I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Well, there you go. Oh, that's just a big old power of acid. Probably shouldn't shove your hand in there. Piggy! He's gone. Do. Maybe at the door by now, breaking it down. You'd think. Because I don't really want to go back over there, just open it. Like, he knew where I was. He was heading this way. Maybe even the sound of it. But you tell me he didn't come this far. Bull frickin' horseshit. Oh, so I believe he's despawned now. But there are more.
own good.
3rd of August, 1839.
Just interrupt you there.
I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just go sit in here for a while.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
Dad's been here chilling. I just want to go hill. Because there's a storage room. A storage room. Because we need that glass jar. We also need these tin boxes. Is it going to come all the way over here or not? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, I didn't get myself stuck in here. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to head all the way back to the thing. This is the way to go after we get the thing. Which means there's this way for story. Okay, I can't see.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Naked guy. Because that's the thing. Also oil. Also note.
4th of August,
How it got all the way over here,
1839.
who knows?
The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Well, there you go. Well, let's head back to the kitchen. I'm stuck. Thing is, I don't think he fully comes over this way. Not fully, anyway. Wait, breaks down the door. Anyway, glass jar. Or massive door. Now the fun part. There he goes. Into the distance. Probably should give him enough time to go despawn. So I have to go all the way to that one door area with the chair that way. To the lock, break that. Okay, hopefully he's despawned. Yeah, it's like there should be patrolling guards. All those they just despawn. Like if they were still patrolling, it would make this area a lot more dangerous. I just have one that keeps going in the circle up there. Make this a lot more dangerous. That way. Hi, fucker. Can you even break through this thing? Hi. Oh no. Where did I go? Whatever shall you do? Oh. Oh, you can break. Yeah. Despawned. Hey, bye. I feel like he showed me showing it a few times. That was supposed to hit with his claws. Welcome to the cistern.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost
I
there.
think they went to that door instead. But yeah, we have to go through sewers. Everything sucks. But I think that's what we'll call it for this episode. Should be only probably two more videos. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.